Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The big... team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense comes on the field to open this game. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yep, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Wildcats. No chance to catch him. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The TCU Horned Frogs offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Makes a quick catch. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Here's a carry for the fullback. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this? Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He decides to keep it here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Running with purpose. Tackle made after just a short gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he make it to the marker? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Wildcats will line up to kick it away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Not much on that play. Brought down short. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down with the completion. Moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Motion now from the tight end. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown, TCU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gives the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the offense trots back onto the field here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. And the Horned Frogs will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Fair catch made at the 20. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And he'll set up to throw. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before throw it on second down.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick completion to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Wildcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He finds his man.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The catch is made for a huge pickup.
That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking to scramble now. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice setup. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He missed it. Field goal, no good. The deficit remains at 6 after that miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the TCU offense takes the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Here's the 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Horned Frogs bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Important 2nd down play coming up. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wildcats will kick this deep to begin the second half. They'll return from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. First play of the second half will keep it on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for the first down. And the Horned Frogs look to keep this drive moving. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he's got his man open downfield. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And now the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. Slides down to avoid the tackle. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Running back with the football. Breaks loose at the 45. Big gain across midfield, though spotted down near the 30.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And in 1st down, right back to the running game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
1st and goal, handoff. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the running back takes the handoff. They stop him right at the 24. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. It's a short completion of the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Grab near the sticks. It's Avila. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's going to take off here. And the defense gets him, but it's a 1st down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finds room at the 30. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. The Wildcats will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. 1st down here for this offense. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This will be fun. Strange things happen. The conference championship trophy is on the line. 1-possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Automatic on the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here?
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
The Horned Frogs come to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And the Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tight end goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, TCU. This offense cannot be stopped. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. We've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
For a solid gain that time. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end.
A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Second down, looking to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for it.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defense offensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. And the Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Punt quickly. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the run here, lets it go. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do.